All right, welcome everyone to this explainer from the DSP Tech Academy. Today, we're diving into something really fundamental, a concept every single software developer bumps into sooner or later, this Singleton pattern. Now, I know the name might sound a little intimidating, but trust me, by the end of this session, you'll get why it's such a clever and powerful tool for fixing a very common headache in programming. So let's just jump right into the core problem, okay? Picture this. You're building a big, complex application. You've got this one class that's super important. It handles all your application settings and configurations. Now, here's the big question. How can you be absolutely 100% sure that there is only one, and I mean one, single object of that settings manager running at any time? And on top of that, how do you make it so that any other part of your code, no matter where it is, can easily get a hold of it? Think about that for a second. That's the exact puzzle that the Singleton pattern was designed to solve. Okay, but before we can really get our hands dirty with the singleton itself, we need to take one step back. We have to talk about the family it belongs to, design patterns. Now, don't think of these as specific chunks of code you just copy and paste. A much better way to think about them is as master blueprints, the kind that pro software engineers use to build really solid, dependable systems. So, what exactly is a design pattern when you break it down? In English, it's pretty simple. Think of it as a proven, reusable template that solves a common problem you see over and over in software design. It's not a finished piece of code, right? It's more like an architect's plan for a certain type of building. You take that plan and you adapt it to fit what you need. Sinhala English gambron theorem gamo. Hitanda wala gakha danokila. Hamama mohnadana podu prashnatino. Udahanam yakudita. Shaktimat ativar yamak dani komada. Hondu vatashrakena janal haritmit yanni komada. මේවට පළපුරුදු ඉංජිනේරෝ කාලයක් තිස්සේ පාවිච්චි කරලා ඔප්පු කරපු සාර්ථකම සැලසුම් blueprints තියෙනවා. Design patterns කියන්නේත් ඒ වගේ software ලෝකයේ තියෙන සැලසුම්. Software එකක් නිර්මාණය කරද්දී නැවත නැවත එන පොදු ප්‍රශ්නවලට ලෝකෙ පුරා ඉන්න දක්ෂ පළපුරුදු ඉංජිනේරුවන් විසින් හොයාගත්ත ලෝකෙම පිළිගත්ත හොඳම විසඳුම් තමයි මේවා. මේවා නිකම්ම theory විතරක් නෙවෙයි මේවා ප්‍රායෝගිකව system හදද්දී අපේ වැඩ ලේසි කරන system එකේ ගුණාත්මක භාවය සහ ශක්තිමත් භාවය වැඩි කරන අත්හදා බලපු ක්‍රමවේදය. So you might be thinking, okay, I get it, they're blueprints, but why should I care? Why bother learning them? That's a great question, and it really comes down to these 4 massive benefits. Let's walk through them. First up, they improve code reusability. And what that really means is you solve a problem once, create a pattern for it, and then you can reuse that solution everywhere you need it. I mean, think about how much time and effort that saves you in the long run. Singhalan kiananam, code reusability kiane, api ekama preshnate, ekaka tain wole, I mula enan code liana netuv. Eka par kadabuvi cinema. Ekiane ar patterneka. Api ona tangwala to Nevada pavichi kranapulan wina eka. Maken up he vega gurak aduanoa. Next, they enhance code maintainability. When you use a standard, well-known pattern, any other developer who knows that pattern can look at your code and immediately understand what's going on. This makes it so much easier to fix bugs or add new features down the road. Code maintainability kianne. Api viupa software ka pasakala kanada tikrana. Eka vera de hadana, netanam alut features ekotikurna thina paswa. Api design patterns wa gisamata kramapavi chi krama, project eka alutanana developer kenaguru unat kodika wave yuhe, ikmarna tiram gana pulanwana, mogadame wa karut dana podu krama, and is the software kanada tikurana eka hari malisie. Third, they reduce development time. This is a big one. Because you're not trying to reinvent the wheel every single time, you're starting with a solution that you know works. This can dramatically speed up your whole development process. Development time kianne, software ka hadana yana sampurna kalia. Api aluten prejite visan mak hoi kalpana kora in onanai. E venuera, denetamat tiena, opukar pu sartacha design pattern ekak argana pavichi krana ekavitara karna tiene. Menisa software ka hadala ivra krana yana kalia gorak adwinoa. And finally, and this is probably the most important one, you get to use proven solutions. These aren't just random ideas somebody came up with. These are battle-tested solutions that help you avoid common pitfalls and bugs, making your application way more stable and reliable right from the start. Make a tirama, api pavichi karane avadana makneti. Make a veran wahe kila local parama engineering visin tahiru kurapuvi sanam. Manaza api software ke veradi, ekiane bugs, ethiwemis sambaviatava gudak adawinoa. Api systemaka vare star wiswasa daika wina ekap bawata pot winoa. All right, so it's not like these patterns are just thrown into one giant messy box. No, they're actually organized really neatly into 3 main categories, and it's all based on what they're designed to do. Understanding these groups is key, because it helps us pick the right tool for the right job. And this table here lays it out perfectly. We have 3 main families of patterns. First up, we've got creational patterns. Like the name suggests, these guys are all about how objects get created. They give you way more control and flexibility over that whole process. Creational patterns වලින් ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් අවධානය යොමු කරන්නේ object නිර්මාණය කරන ක්‍රියාවලිය, object creation process ගැන. Systemකට අවශ්‍ය විදියට නීතිමාලාව කතානවා වඩාත් නමිශීලීව objects හදාගන්න මේ patterns උදව් වෙනවා. අපි අද ගැඹුරින් කතා කරන්නේ Singleton Pattern එක අයිති වෙන්නෙත් මේ creational කියන කණ්ඩයට. Then you have structural patterns. These patterns are all about how you assemble classes and objects into bigger structures. Think of it like using Lego blocks. You take smaller pieces and compose them into something much larger and more complex. Structural patterns කියන්නේ දැනට මොතියන පොඩි class සහ objects එකතු කරලා ඒවායේ සම්බන්ධතා නිර්මාණය කරලා ලොකු වරත් සංකීර්ණ ව්‍යුහයන් structures හදාගන්න උදව් වෙන patterns. හරියට ගෙඩොල් සිමෙන්ති යකඩ කම්බි එකතු කරලා ලොකු building එකක් හදනවා වගේ මේ patterns වලින් software එකේ මූලික කොටස් එකතු කරලා ලොකු system හදනවා. And last but not least, we have behavioral patterns. These are all about communication. They define how different objects talk to each other, how they collaborate, and how they share responsibilities to get things done. Behavioral patterns will in systemic etiana vivida objects ekineka atere sannivedane kanana ehmat natan todotodo huomaru karagana saha veda bedagana vidiha vidimat karanawa. Menisa systemic etiana objects atere tiene sambandhata pahadali venawa wagema mulu systemakama varat karyakshamawa kriyatmaka venawa. And as I mentioned, our focus today is squarely on that first group, the creational patterns, and one very special member of that family, the singleton. Okay, so now that we've got that solid foundation, let's zoom right in on the star of today's show, the singleton pattern. And honestly, its whole purpose, its entire reason for existing, is summed up perfectly in that subtitle, ensuring one and only one. So let's get really clear on its purpose. It boils down to two main goals, two things it absolutely has to do. First, its number one job is to ensure only one instance of a class exists. And I mean that literally. No matter what you do, no matter how many times you try, you can never create a second object from this class. The pattern just won't let you. It's a hard limit of one. Bahalavani sahabadagamat makaranitamai, ensure only one instance of a class exists. Instance ka kyanne class ekakin hadana do object ekakada. Singleton pattern ekang 100%ක්ම සහතික කරනවා. කිසියම් class එකකින් හදන්න පුළුවන් එකම එක object එකක් විතරයි කියලා. කවුරු හරි දෙවෙනි object එකක් හදන්න සහ කළොත් program එකකින් එකට ඉඩ දෙන්නේ නැහැ. And the second goal is to provide a global point of access to that one instance. This means any part of your code, anywhere in your application, can easily find and use that single special object. දෙවෙනි කාරණය, provide a global point of access. ඒ කියන්නේ application එකේ ඕනම තැනක ඉඳන් කිසිම අපහසුවකින් තොරව අර එකම එක object එකට access කරන්න එහෙම නැත්නම් ඒක පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට පොදු ප්‍රවේශ මාර්ගයක් හදලා දෙනවා. You know, the best way to think about this is like a school principal. A school has only one principal, right? That's the single instance. And everyone, students, teachers, staff, knows to go to the principal's office for certain things. That's the global access point. You don't create a new principle every time you have a question. You go to the one that already exists. This is exactly why it's so perfect for shared resources, like configuration managers or logging services, where having more than one would just be chaotic. Okay, so we've covered the what and the why. We know what it does and why it's so darn useful. But the really interesting part is the how. How does it actually pull this off in the code? Let's peel back the layers and look at the clever mechanism that makes the singleton pattern work. Now, you might think this is going to be super complicated, but it's not. It's actually a really elegant three-step trick. Let's walk through it. Step 1, and this is the absolute key, you make the constructor private. By making the constructor, the very piece of code that creates objects, private, you're essentially locking the door from the outside. No other class can just use the new keyword to make an instance of your singleton.
පළවෙනි සහ වැදගත්ම පියවර තමයි
Class එකේ constructor එක private කරන එක. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් class එකේ constructor එක public. ඒ නිසා අපිට new කියන keyword එක පාවිච්චි කරලා ඕන තරම් objects හදන්න පුළුවන්. ඒත් මෙතනදී අපි constructor එක private කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ class එක ඇතුළේ ඉඳන් විතරයි ඒක call කරන්න පුළුවන්. පිටින් ඉඳන් කාටවත් new keyword එක පාවිච්චි කරලා object හදන්න බැරි වෙනවා. මේක හරියට කවුරුත් කැමති විදිහට අලුත් විදුහල්පතිවරු පත් කරන්න බෑ කියලා පාසලේ නීතිගම් දානවා වගේ. Step 2, you create a private static variable right inside the class. This variable's job is to hold onto that one and only instance. It's private, so nobody outside can mess with it, and it's static, so it belongs to the class itself, not any individual object. This is where our one true principle lives. දෙවැනි පියවර අපි class එකේම private සහ static වර්ගයේ variable එකක් හදනවා අර එකම object එක තියාගන්න. ඒක static නිසා ඒ variable එක class එකටම අයිති වෙනවා class එකෙන් හදන object වලට නෙවෙයි.
මේක තමයි අපේ ඉන්න එකම විදුහල්පතිවරයා. ඒක private නිසා පිටිනින්දන් කාටවත් එක වෙනස් කරන්නත් බෑ.
And finally, step 3, you create a public static method, which is usually called something like getInstance. This is the one and only front door. When this method is called, it checks, do we have an instance yet? If the answer is no, it creates the instance itself and saves it in that static variable. If the answer is yes, it just returns the one that already exists. So no matter who calls it or how many times they call it, they always get back the exact same object. මේ public static method එක තමයි විදුහල්පතිගේ කාර්යාලය දොර. application එකේ ඕනම තැනකින්දන් මේ method එක call කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ method එක ඇතුළේදී බලනවා දැනටමත් object එකක් හදලාද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. හදලා නැත්නම් අලුතෙන් එකක් හදලා අර static variable එකේ දාගන්නවා. දැනටමත් හදලා තියෙනවා නම් තියෙන එකම ආපහු return කරනවා. ඉතින් කී දෙනෙක් කීපාරක් මේ method එක call කළත් හැමෝටම ලැබෙන්නේ අර එකම object එක විතරයි.
Okay, now we need to talk about something a little more advanced, but it's super important in the real world, thread safety. You see, in modern apps, lots of things can be happening at the exact same time. We call these threads. So what would happen if two different threads tried to call that getInstance method at the exact same millisecond? It's a classic problem called a race condition. Both might see that the instance is null, and both might try to create a new one, which totally breaks our only one rule. Thread safety is all about preventing this. Sinhala English thread safety kyone ka gorag vedakat venne multi-threaded environment ekake. Ekane programming ke kotas kipyak ekema velave samantrave vedakarana avis savaka. Hitanna programming ke kotas tekak ekema milli tadparevi getInstance method ekata karna. Then nam checkara the object ek ne. Etakota then nam aluten object hadan giot abe singleton nidia ekane ekema object ek kyane nidia kedananeda. අන්න ඒරුවගේ අවුලක් වෙන්න නොදී එකපාරකට එක්කෙනෙකුට විතරක් object එක හදන කොටසට ඇතුල් දෙන ඉඩ දෙන එකට තමයි thread safety කියන්නේ. We often solve this using synchronization techniques, which act like a lock on a door, ensuring only one thread can enter the creation part of the code at a time.
And this quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head with a perfect everyday example. Think about it. Every serious application you build will have configuration settings. You know, things like the database URL, passwords, API keys. You load these once when the app starts up. Now, you absolutely cannot have different parts of your app using different settings. That would be total chaos. You need one single authoritative source for all that information. And that's exactly what the Singleton pattern gives you. All right, so we've got the what, the why, and the how all covered. Now let's get down to brass tacks. When should you actually use the Singleton pattern in your own code? Let's go through a quick checklist. So here's the rule of thumb. You should reach for a singleton when you absolutely need a single, central point of control for some kind of shared resource that your whole application uses. A great example is a logging service. I mean, you want every single part of your app to write its log messages to this same file, right? You don't want 5 different log files being created. A singleton makes sure that happens. Logging service එකකින් වෙන්නේ application එකේ සිදුවන වැදගත් සිදුවීම් errors වගේ දේවල් එක file එකක ලියන එක. මේකට එකම object එකක් තිබුණේ නැත්නම් application එකේ එක එක කොටස් වලින් එක එක log files වලට ලියන්න පටන් අරගෙන මුළු system එකම අවුල් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Singleton එකකින් ඒක වළක්වනවා. The same logic applies to a caching mechanism. A cache stores frequently used data to speed up your app. Well, you need one central, shared cache to make sure the data is consistent everywhere. A singleton is perfect for managing that. Cache එකක් කියන්නේ මුල් app එකටම පොදු වෙන්න ඕන දෙයක්. හිතන්න එක user කෙනෙක්ගේ data එක තව තැනක update වෙලා තව තැනක පරණ data තිබුණොත් ලොකු ප්‍රශ්න ඇති වෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මුළු application එකටම එකම cache එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන. And a database connection pool is another classic example. Making a connection to a database is expensive, so a pool manages a set of ready-to-use connections. You only want one pool for the whole application to share, which makes it a perfect job for a singleton. Database එකකට connect වෙන එක සම්පත් නාස්ති වෙන කාලය ගත වෙන වැඩක්. Database connection pool එකෙන් කරන්නේ හදපු connections ටිකක් එක තැනක කළමනාකරන එක. මේ pool එක මුළු application එකටම එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන. ඒකට Singleton pattern එක නියමිතව ගැලපෙනවා. And of course, we already talked about configuration settings. One application, one set of rules. It's pretty much the textbook use case for a singleton. And that pretty much covers the core ideas behind the Singleton pattern, how it works, and where you'd use it. So let's take a moment to wrap things up and really lock in the key concepts you absolutely need to remember, especially when it comes to exams. Okay, time for a quick review. If you only remember a few things from today, make it these 4 key takeaways. First, design patterns are reusable solutions. They are not code you copy, they are proven blueprints for common problems. Design patterns can nevita pavichikurana pluan opukurapu sartaka visidum.
Second, remember that Singleton is a creational pattern. Its whole job is related to how objects are created. Singleton kiane, object hadana vidhata samban the creational pattern attack. Third, its entire purpose is to ensure only one instance of a class. That's the big idea, the main takeaway. Ike prodonama aramuna tamai, class ikakin ikkama ik objectak vitrak hedana bavata sia sahadikavena ika. And fourth, remember its structure. The key components are a private constructor, a private static instance variable, and a public static method. Those three parts are what make it work. Ika hadan na pavijikarana pradana kutas tunatamai, private constructor eka, private static instance variable eka, saha public static method eka.
Now, to really help you prepare, here are some typical exam questions you could expect on this topic. In fact, this is a great time to pause and maybe challenge yourself. Can you answer these right now? For example, can you explain what a design pattern is and list the three main types? How about the singleton? Can you nail down its main purpose? Can you describe its structure? And can you give a solid real-world example and explain why it fits? This is a great way to check your understanding. And speaking of exams, you know how important it is to have a solid, precise definition ready to go. So here's one for you. This is the one you want to remember. The Singleton pattern is a creational design pattern that lets you ensure that a class has only one instance while providing a global access point to this instance. Seriously, commit that sentence to memory. It perfectly wraps up the two main goals we've been talking about.
And finally, to make sure this concept really sticks in your head for good, I want to leave you with one last thought. Just think about a country's president or prime minister. In most governments, there can only be one leader at a time, right? That's your single instance. And there are official, established ways to communicate with them. You can't just create a new president whenever you feel like it. That's your global access point. If you think about how that system works to maintain a single point of authority, it'll really help you remember the core principles of the Singleton pattern long after you've finished your exam. Thanks so much for joining this DSP Tech Academy Explainer. I really hope this has made the Singleton pattern crystal clear for you.